What's up, y'all? It's your boy, just so you know, Dom, back at it again to bring you some more fire to my YouTube channel. In today's video, the subject is going to be about people pleasing. However, I have 8 reasons on why you should not wait too long to address issues with people while being a people pleaser. You want to come up out of that and address issues right away, not take all day. And these are the reasons why you should. Let's get into it. First reason, it's called personal well-being. Ignoring issues to please others can lead to stress, anxiety, and resentment. So, if you're taking forever to just address a simple issue with someone else that you have, right? It's going to create you stress and anxiety and resentment. The person isn't going to know that you are resenting them because you're too afraid to speak up, when really you have to address these issues right away, because that anxiety and that stress will go away as soon as you address the issues that you're having with other people. Okay, let's go to number 2. So that was for your personal well-being. I'm sorry, I'm using my watch because I don't have my computer right now. I'm on the go right now. Healthy boundaries. So addressing problems immediately helps establish and maintain healthy boundaries. So you want to create these boundaries that are healthy with whomever you're having, contact with, or whoever you have a relationship with, because you want them to know, like, okay, these are the boundaries that you can't cross. I'm going to let you know that these are the things that are bothering me. These are the things that I like. These are the things that I dislike. And that creates healthy boundaries. Addressing those things right away, not waiting too long, Let's go to number 3. Authenticity. I always say this wrong. Authenticity. Being true to yourself and your values fosters authenticity. People pleasing often involves suppressing your true feelings, which can lead to a loss of identity and self-worth. Like, that's big right there, because authenticity is like you just being true to yourself. Now, if you are going along with something that is not you, and you're doing it because you don't want to have any type of conflict, or you don't want to speak up on it because you're fearful, you have anxiety, you have stress, then that goes against everything that you stand for. So if you don't want to be affiliated with certain type of people, then you have to speak up about that, or unless you want to come off as inauthentic, and I'm sure that's not the case for everybody. People want to be authentic, at least to themselves, at least. So you have to have those boundaries. Let's go to the next one. Number 4, efficiency. Problems left unaddressed can escalate and become more complex over time. Tackling them early often leads to quicker, more straightforward resolutions. So with that being said, it could be one thing where you're dealing with a person and they ask you for one thing, right? They say, can you come over and watch my kids? And you watch the kids and you're like, okay, I didn't really want to do it, but I'm tired. I was tired, right? And then they're like, oh, okay, can you wash the dishes? And then you're like, oh my God, I really don't want to do it, but I'll wash them. Then they ask you for something else. And then you're telling yourself, like, why did I even say yes to any of these things? So now the issues are just piling up. It's one issue after another, meaning like you're tired, but yet and still you're saying yes to all these things that you know that you shouldn't be doing because you need to go get rest. And that just builds up and makes things worse and worse, because now it's harder for you to address it, when you should have said in the beginning, like, look, I'm tired. Yes, I know I said I'll babysit, but I don't want to wash the dishes, wash your clothes, scrub the walls, because that's what it can lead to, especially if you're saying, hey, whatever you need, I'll help you. People love saying that, like, hit me up, I got you. No, what people need to say is like, let me know what you need and I can see if I can do it within, time that I have available. It's something like that, or energy that I have available, So don't leave it open-ended. Let's go to number 5. Improve relationships. So honest communication about issues can strengthen relationships. It builds trust and fosters an environment where both parties feel heard and respected. So that's one reason too on why you should not wait too late in order to address these issues, because you're going to have better relationships. You're going to be open. You're going to be honest about everything. Like, who doesn't want a relationship where you can be open and honest about every little thing that y'all talk about, or that you interact with. You feel me? So let's go to the next one. Number 6. Got 2 more after this. Empowerment. Taking action on issues empowers you and builds confidence. It reinforces the belief that you have control over your life and decisions. So I like the word empowerment and I like the word confidence, because once you keep doing these things, you're addressing the issues that you're having with either people or things that you don't like and stuff like that. You're going to develop this confidence. Like, yes, you know what? I'm not scared. I'm not going to have any anxiety. I'm not going to be stressed out about speaking up on things that are important to me, or dealing with things that I don't even want to, deal with. I'm just going to say, hey, I don't want to do that. Or yes, I'll do that when I get time, when I'm free. That's going to create more confidence for you to do it over and over and over again. All right. And that leads to the next one, preventing burnout. So that's a good reason on why you shouldn't wait for, issues to just, pile up, because it's going to prevent burnout. You don't want to keep saying yes and be this yes man or this yes ma'am type person. And then you're just going to be burnt out. You're not going to have any energy to do anything for yourself. And you are the number one priority is you being okay. You being in this position of power over your life, not someone else having this power over your life, where you're constantly people pleasing over and over again because you don't want to be uncomfortable for that short amount of time so you can be more comfortable long term. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I making sense out here? If I am, please make sure you like and subscribe to this channel, and share it definitely with someone else. I'm on my last one though. Before y'all leave, don't leave. So conflict resolution skill. This is the number one, even though it's last on the list, this is the number one thing on why you shouldn't wait too long to address issues being a people pleaser. It's because it's going to build conflict resolution skills. Regularly addressing issues enhances your conflict resolution skills, making you more adept at handling future challenges effectively. Like, if you continue to address issues as they come up, you're going to be this expert. You're going to be this pro at, like, you know what? I can handle that. Like, I had an issue the other day with, I'm not going to say who or what, but I'm just saying I had an issue the other day with a person, right? And it was like, I was constantly just thinking about it. He was like, you know what? Next time I see this person, I'm going to say, like, what up, bro? Like, look, the issue that you having, blah, 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 blah. Hey, come address me. Let me know what it is, Don't be doing X, Y, and Z. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to get too personal or deep, but I'm just like, you know what? I just became like this boss. I'm like, I'm just going to tackle it. I don't care whether or not it's going to put some type of conflict in my life or not, because 9 times out of 10, those problems that we think are going to be like these super huge issues don't even be anything. It was our mindset, our brain just tricking us at the time, like, yeah, you know what? Because there's ways to go about it, which I'm going to talk about in another video. If I didn't already, I don't think so. But it's ways on how you address certain things. You speak not in a place of like fear or anxiety or stress or worry. You speak in a place of confidence, like, hey, this and this happened. I don't like this. Please don't do this again. Now, you don't go screaming at somebody. You don't go shouting at somebody, unless they need it. But I'm just saying, just practicing, you don't need to do any of that. Just have that confidence and just address whatever the issue is. So then you can be this conflict resolution expert. Like, you know what? I got this. I'm going to speak up because I'm being authentic to myself. I'm setting these healthy boundaries for myself, so I can have better relationships and for things to be more long term, lasting, as far as like I'm healthy. I have a healthy mindset. I'm not doing things just because someone else asked me. You feel me? So hopefully I didn't talk y'all to death in this video, and that y'all got some gems and y'all taking it and you're going to apply it to your life. And if you do know somebody else that's dealing with people pleasing or they need help, please share this video with them. And stay tuned to more videos I'm going to be putting out. Peace.